Hello, my name is Leroy Blevins. Welcome to Mysteries and Histories. In this episode here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the 50th anniversary of the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film. Now, this is Labor Day weekend. That is right now. And what people don't know is actually the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film was shot during Labor Day weekend. Not only was the Patterson and Gimlin film shot during Labor Day weekend, but also two other films were shot as well, which is called the Tracking Dog film and the film of Jim McLaren Walking the Path of Bigfoot. Now, I know a lot of people out there will think, well, no, wait a minute, the PG film was shot in October the 20th. That's the 50th anniversary, but it's really not. The film was actually shot during Labor Day weekend when it was all down there, when there was nobody around. Now, in my book, as you see here are scenes from all three films. We have the film of the Tracking Dog film with John Green, which Renee DeHenden filmed. That was during Labor Day weekend of 1967, and we also have the film of Jim McLaren Walking the Path of Bigfoot, which was also filmed in 1967 during Labor Day weekend, which they stated that it was filmed in 1968, but by the evidence I put compelled together and what I found in this book here, I go into details and I show the evidence I have uncovered to show all three of these films was filmed exactly at the same time. And then we have the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film, which is right here in the center. This is my book called Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot Film 1967 by Leroy Blevins Sr., me. In this book here, okay, I show evidence that I've uncovered from the films and other stuff, documents and stuff I've went over. And I found, other evidence and also talked to some of the people that was involved in the filming of the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film. Okay. Ones I didn't talk to was Roger Patterson, which he died in 1971. And Bob Gimlin, he won't talk to nobody unless, you ask him a certain question. They won't let you, he won't answer it, and nobody else is going to let him answer it. Even if you go to a conference, they're only going to listen to his side of the story, and that's it. But in my book here, Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot Film 1967, which is available on Amazon, and you can also get on Kindle, you can get paperback or Kindle, you will see the evidence that I've uncovered in the making of this film. Now, like I pointed out at the beginning, this month, which this weekend, right now is Labor Day weekend, is the 50th anniversary of the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film. Also, it's also the anniversary of John Green's film, the Tracking Dog film, and the film of Jim McLaren Walking the Path of the Bigfoot. These three films is filmed during Labor Day weekend. Now, the evidence that you're going to see in this book here, which I'll point out when the Tracking Dog film was shot, was in September during Labor Day weekend, which I found a letter written by John Green to Renee DeHenden. I'm not to Renee DeHenden, excuse me. He wrote to Bob Titmus. Okay, you'll see that letter in this book, and you're going to see the dates that's in that letter that he wrote, because he wrote the letter on September 9th, 1967. That was after Labor Day weekend. And you're also going to see other evidence that I put together and I found and I put together in this book that pinpoints this time and date of when all three of these films were shot. And you also see the tracks of Patty supposedly made. Also, you will see in the Tracking Dog film. And people don't look at it that way, but the evidence is there if you look for it, like I've done. But this weekend, as I point out, is Labor Day weekend. This marks the 50th anniversary for the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film, the Tracking Dog film, and the film of Jim McLaren Walking the Path of Bigfoot. This is what started the big rage all over the world of, a Bigfoot. So I just want to make this short video here to let everybody know that this weekend I'm celebrating the 50th year of all three of these films, because that's when these films were made. And you'll find that evidence in this book here, the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film 1967. This has all the evidence. Also, like I want to point out as well in this book, that a lot of people are sitting there saying, well, you must not believe in Bigfoot. No, I believe in Bigfoot, which in the beginning of this book, you will hear my account on the encounter that I had of Bigfoot when I seen one. and you'll see an image of the drawing I've done of the Bigfoot I've seen, and also go into the story and research that I've done on real Bigfoot and what they really are. They're actually Edomites. But then I go into, after that, then I go into Roger Patterson in this film and other films that was filmed during that time and in that location. And I show you all the evidence in this one book. Everything you ever want to find out about the Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film, you'll find it in this one book right here. So I want to make this video, like I said, and say happy anniversary to Patterson and Gimlin's Bigfoot film, and to John Green's Bigfoot track film, Tracking Dog, and to Jim McLaren and them for filming The Path of the Bigfoot. This Labor Day weekend marks the 50th anniversary of all three films. Thank you and have a nice day.